You always say, oh, I know him. Yeah, I know him too. It's a small world. We always say that, right? How we make different connections in the world. It seems like a small place. Connections are everywhere. And with those connections, the information that we have can spread. It's a great tool that we can take advantage of. Number 2, the technology. Technology is more available nowadays. Back in the 80s when I was a kid, I remember the internet becoming available and I was instantly addicted. I wanted to be on the computer all the time. My parents would say, come on, it's time for dinner. And I didn't want to go. But it's a simple step of putting something up on the internet and knowing that other people will be able to see it too. Our children nowadays are very skilled with the internet. They're a web-savvy generation. They're texting all day long. They're looking at the internet. All kinds of places they're connected to the internet. But what happens more is that we can share the information on that as well. The third benefit to this is being able to have ASL-based programs out there for the deaf community. Over at MIT, there are professors that have started to post their classes online. Even though it's really hard to get into MIT, other students can benefit from the programs and the things they want to teach. So they put these online, and now you have all these free classes. TED Talk started back in the 1980s, but it was only available to a small group of people. In 2006, it started to become more popular. And then what happened? It became known worldwide. Presenters were being seen all over the world because of the internet. Thousands more people were seeing this. And then closed captioning happened 2 years later. And with closed captioning being introduced, a whole new program opened up. The program of closed captioning happened. And so a whole new realm of possibilities opened up for the deaf community so that they could read those as well. But it wasn't just for the deaf, it was also for foreign languages. These were all done by volunteers, though. Once closed captioning was offered, many, many more people were able to view the different TED Talks. Ideas were shared. It was amazing, and it spread all over the globe so quickly. Over at MIT, in Boston, it's a very hard school to get in. And it's also a very expensive school to attend. In 2001, MIT set up a web-based program called Open something. And what does that mean? It means that teachers and professors were able to upload the classes and put ideas on the web-based programs. You didn't have to register for the class, it was free. 1,920 classes were posted online. Over 90% of the professors are involved in this program. The idea is to share the information that they have. They were very open to this idea. Third, there's a high school called High Tech High, HTH. That's a new kind of program that's very interesting. There's not an emphasis on the multiple choice testing. None. The goal is to see the children improve throughout the year. They have more of a global society. The emphasis, instead of testing, is on their portfolio and the ideas that they put into that portfolio. It's also web-based. They can put in presentations, ideas, projects, and they compile all these things through the year. Then at the end, they also have an internship. They're able to show their skills and improve their skills in the community. It's not separate from what they're learning in school like it is from the traditional system. They're able to combine real-world experience with what they're learning in school. And their senior project and at the end of the year, they're able to present this as their senior project. And they can show workers everything that they've done throughout the year. You're able to see who really improves. Who are the leaders in the community? Business people and other leaders come together and make this high school possible. All of the graduates from this school are able to go to very prestigious colleges, Ivy League colleges. 100% of the kids that graduate from this school go to college. 100%. That's amazing. And when they go to those schools, they're able to test just fine. Seems like the best solution to me. And that's what I want to talk about here today. It means when the family goes to the university and they progress, there's lots of different culture groups. And I can see a desire for improvement. And we want to share that knowledge base with others, not excluding others, but keeping them all together. We want to spread our knowledge base throughout the community, the deaf and hearing community, and show all the different possibilities. Children and young adults can look forward to the future and have that knowledge base plus other skills that will make them a more well-rounded individual. It's not going to happen just in the classroom, but it will happen out in the world as well. They can share those things at school, in the coffee house, on the internet. It's unlimited possibilities. It's not limited to just this small group of people in this one place. It's open for everyone. It's a new way of learning. And it is so critical for our system now. We should look forward to more schools like High Tech High or other ways of learning. The deaf community is small, and it's very important that we collaborate together and spread that information through the community and share our ideas. Thank you.